Invited people around, neighbours complained, it broke every...
And that's the only important thing that's going to be in the Torino players' mind here.
To have not been a success story this season when they've played of Cristiano Ronaldo. He would have been starting back in the side. Danilo there will play in the midfield as he has done. Verdi, the creator-in-chief for Tony Sanabria. And of course, else haven't necessarily followed, but they've played significantly. Is available again, and Rodrigo Bentancur also. He's going to attack Juve. Let's see if it pays off for him. Nice roll through for Morata. Juve looking to pick Torino apart in the early stages, and they very nearly did. Trying to find that half a yard. Here is Chiesa. That was on target. Straight at Sirigu. Ronaldo's going to stretch, and remarkably, he gets there. And Chiesa fires over. Ronaldo had no right to get up that high and to create the chance, and Chiesa should have. And the shot for Quadrado's been caught out. Dangerous moments these, and it flashes just wide. And Sir Chesney is furious. Again, that's how long ago it was. Success against Juventus is sporadic and has been a long time coming. By Alexandro, here's Rincon to tee it up again. Belotti went over. Appeals for a penalty there, but half-hearted, I think. Using VAR enough.
Yeah.
In England, it's quite the opposite. There's Belotti. It's a bright start, though, from Torino. And nudges it forward for Morata, and Chiesa's just kept going. He ran and ran, and he fires Juve in front in the Derby della Mole.
Well, it's been coming from this side. Really struggled to contain Chiesa on the direct player. Not that much finesse, you'd have to say, that really asking a question of the defender.
That swinger towards Belotti. Falls now, a bit of time for Mandragora. They've largely done the opposite as Belotti tumbles. And he gives him the free kick. Belotti with the dummy, and then it's curved. Vojvoda went over there, challenged by Chiesa. Here's Verdi. It's a terrific bit of play from him, and Belotti decides. Ansaldi, who's had a really bright start to the game, and it falls for Rincon! Ricocheted off Alexandro, or else it was 1-1, now Verdi. And it goes from Quadrado. Ronaldo was...
I mean, it's a brilliant read. I think it was Buongiorno.
He's starting to come alive here. Well, that was the wrong option. Now Ansaldi, in glorious Technicolor.
Option then, doesn't it?
There's Mandragora! Oh, what a hit that is, and nodded in! Torino have their equaliser from Tony Sanabria. And for all their pressure and all their endeavour, they deserve it.
Well, what a strike that is from Mandragora. Brilliant effort.
We've done VAR and we've done the Italian transfer system. Maybe Brexit before half-time, and we'll be rocking and rolling.
The ball, but they just don't seem capable of that at the moment.
In from Vojvoda towards Bello. Quadrado. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. Space closed down by Gleison Bremer. And it looks like he's paid a rather painful price there.
That was a great decision from Bremer to come out.
And Dragorad made the run ahead of him. Belotti was the... Morata to roll it towards Ronaldo. Quadrado to whip it towards Morata. A few others as well, although the sense of late is that Ronaldo will stay. Nothing guaranteed, of course. Chiesa there on...
was the best ploy at the moment to take that one quick. All it needed to do, just any kind of little toe, nudge on the ball. But this right-hand side for David Nicola, He's got to address that.
That's a strong feeling anyway, top of the list. Ramsey and...
Centre-back play. Has a look, sees Ronaldo coming to that near post, tracks him all the way.
Not to argue quite so vehemently. A lovely ball from Mandragora.
Early.
Well, he escapes.
Brilliant defending from Bremer again. Lovely play from Cuadrado. Just drops his shot.
Throw of the derby, and Torino have turned it round.
What a calamitous start to this second half from Juventus. I still can't believe it. Kulusevski's so sloppy in possession, gives the ball away. Sanabria doesn't need a second invite. De Ligt doesn't get close enough, shows him the line, but way too much space. And look at that from Szczesny. Well, I thought surely not, it's too far out, but he has his touch, strikes it. The goalkeeper held firm, made a good decision in the end.
Block there, but he's got that uncanny ability to beat his man. Sanabria goal, and then Juve pressure. Chiesa goes over, the arm was raised. Oh, lovely swivel of the hips to get around one challenge.
Buongiorno skims wide and leaves Sirigu scrambling to his left-hand side. So maybe done a little bit better. The ball's quite high, in fairness to him. He gets up so well, like we know he does. Hangs in the air. Just can't punch the ball back across to that a few times in this game.
And he's one of those this season that hasn't let Juve down.
They've got the goal for them. It's a long time to hang. Totally understand what he's trying to do. Just can't get the connection as we see the awful pass from Kulusevski. Too much space. Ronaldo times his run. Buongiorno just gets across, gets his body and does enough just to body check and put Ronaldo off.
Torino. But he, in fairness, wasn't on his final warning. Have responded really well to conceding the goal right at the start.
Verdi loses his discipline there. Cuadrado, very tricky customer.
If you're of the Torino persuasion, Urbano...
Goalkeeping. Completely misjudged this. Just offside, I think, but nevertheless, it was half a punch, half a catch. Didn't quite know.
Maybe thinking of another change.
And how does he get away with that? Sirigu, he knows, shaking his head. Lovely little move across Buongiorno. I think it's just that pressure from Bremer, pedaling backwards, just take...
Bellotti, who's going to make way. From Alexandro towards Ronaldo, who got in between the two.
Oh, well, here, just to lift the ball over Bentancur, really...
A red card. Here he is on the ball trying to affect the game.
He's played well, isn't he? Intelligent positions, Cristiano Ronaldo, and that is a close offside. That's going to be looked at. He drifts to that back post area. Really tight decision.
Did Ansaldi play him on? It was really tight.
I mean, he starts at the near post, Ronaldo, and just drifts into that back post position. But it's so hard.
Complete understanding of the game. Look at Modric. And he might be through here. Surely. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the goal again. It's a clever ball through and a great run. And it all leads to a 2v1 on the keeper, which he really doesn't have any chance with. It's a great team goal. Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react?
Con el 9, Benzema.
Pedri. Longley. Now Busquets. Piqué.